Hello, fabulous Aquarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of October 2017. Looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an amazing month it is, I gotta say. We've got this full moon and new moon as we head further into the month, and both of these lunar activities are going to be activating your modern ruling planet and your ancient ruling planet, making their occurrences that much more important for you. You add to this a moving Jupiter, and it is set to be an amazing time. So let's start with that full moon in the early part of the month. This is a full moon happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do with siblings, cousins, and neighbors. It has to do with communication and sharing and expressing. Reaching agreements as well can happen with this sky. Now, this particular lunar event, because it is happening close enough to Uranus and also speaking in supreme harmony with Saturn, it says to me that what is shared with you, what it is, what news a sibling, cousin, or neighbor brings to you, what develops, especially in your neighborhood, what it is that you find, that voice within you find to express and to share, it is actually deeply meaningful to you. It is actually something that ultimately redefines you in some way, or helps you to connect with some truth of yourself and of who you are. There is something to be said here for the power of words. Words can go such a long way with this energy, finding the right words at the right moment, receiving the right message, communicating the right way and the right thing can make all the difference now to transform a situation that may otherwise be challenging, to put it in the past in an instant and move towards greater stability in your life. Now, a friend may be part of facilitating some of this for you, but ultimately I feel like it is those very people who are going to be huge facilitators in the understandings that you have. So you can expect good news all around. It looks like lovely surprises may transpire, whether they come to your life or through your life from siblings, cousins, and neighbors. These are going to be the magic people for you as you start this month. They've got the surprises, but it looks like you are absolutely pleased as a result. Good time to negotiate contracts and come to agreements as well that ultimately move you in a positive direction and help you leave a past behind that you don't need to carry anymore. As we move further into the month, we will have a new moon take place in fellow air sign Libra. Now, this new moon is happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do with long distance travel, immigration, citizenship, higher learning, and legal matters as well. Good time to consider if you need to initiate anything like that or any process in that regard. There is Uranus standing across this new moon, and so it looks like events may transpire very quickly for you, but because you have Saturn speaking in harmony, it looks like you know what it is that you need to do to strengthen yourself and to move yourself in a solid direction. What I love about this particular energy for you is it really helps you to get clear of your place in the world and where it is that you want to be, where it is you desire to be, and what you need to do to be there. Whether it is a place like another country, whether it is where you are now, if it is a foreign country and you desire to solidify your place there, whether it is that you are coming to some philosophical understanding, all of these can be equally powerful in your process. You may decide to initiate some sort of a higher education process at this time, and it ends up being deeply meaningful for you. That inspiration may come up very much by surprise as well. This can also be a very powerful time to attract mentors, especially in these particular fields, in legal fields and higher education fields. They can end up being tremendously helpful to you as well. Let the people show up by surprise, knowing that ultimately greater stability will be the result. Now, of course, Jupiter is going to change signs as well this month. This is big news. Jupiter changes signs about once every 12 to 13 months. So now, here we are. Jupiter is going to move into the very top of your sky. This is wonderful for things like career, for social standing, and for aligning with a higher purpose for your life. And you'll get those very clear indications as we get to the end of this month. The sun will meet Jupiter in this part of the sky, and this is considered the luckiest day of the year. But when this happens, you can expect some boost to take place, some positive occurrence to take place, or something that you consider positive where it comes to career or life purpose. If you have any kind of interview or any kind of audition or any way in which you want to put yourself out there to affirm what you have achieved, to assert yourself as an authority, then this is the kind of sky that will help you to do just that. That new moon may bring about the opportunity very much by surprise, but it is the sun meeting Jupiter that makes sure you make the most of whatever opportunities do show up for you. Where it comes to matters of love, Venus is going to move into the same part of the sky that new moon is going to take place. Really good for taking some sort of adventure with your partner, for having love be part of your increased understanding of your place in the world and how you can step up in front of more of the world as well. If you are open to meeting someone new, then this can be really good for connecting with people who either live far away on another coast of your country or from a different country altogether, who in some way represent an interaction with people very different than you've known before, whether it is philosophically different, religiously different, or in terms of their ethnicity as well. Now, what I also really love about this energy with Venus moving into this part of the sky is it is fellow air sign. So there's something about you that will be feeling like you can access love that much more easier. And I feel like this is going to benefit those of you, especially who are in an established bond. I see you making plans with this person that you love, thinking about what adventures you could take on together and how much further it is that the two of you could go, literally and figuratively as well. What I love about this month for you is that you open up, your voice opens up, and at the same time, the world opens up for you. And you will find that there is a lot of achievement in store, a lot of success, but more importantly, a personal affirmation of just where it is that you belong and where it is that you could be. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful for it. You can get a video like this each and every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get expanded, exclusive videoscopes every week, including special horoscopes like the Jupiter special horoscopes and the Saturn special horoscopes. All of that is available in the superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.